Lesson 22, dividing fractions. To divide fractions, we're going to rewrite, simplify, then multiply. Be sure to do these 3 steps in this order. Then, if necessary, convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. This lesson has 2 parts. Part A is improper fractions, and Part B is dividing fractions. And every answer here in Part A will end up in Part B somewhere. We'll do 1 example from Part A and 2 examples from Part B. So here we have the improper fraction 6/5, and we're going to convert it to a mixed number, which is 1 and 1/5. If you need a refresher, please refer to lesson 15 through 19. Let's move on to Part B. The first problem is 3/10 divided by 5/7. And just like we learned earlier, we're not going to divide fractions, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. So I'll rewrite the problem underneath. We have 3/10 times 7/5. So we took 5/7 and found the reciprocal 7/5. Before we multiply, let's see if we can simplify first. And it looks like there's nothing that we can simplify here. 3 and the 5 can't be simplified, and neither can the 7 and the 10. So let's go ahead and multiply. 3 times 7 is 21. 10 times 5 is 50. Box your final answer of 21/50ths. Let's look at box B. Here we have 5/8 divided by 1/12. So let's rewrite the problem. We have 5/8, and instead of dividing by a fraction, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. So we're going to multiply by 12 over 1, which is the reciprocal of 1/12. Before we multiply, let's see if we can simplify. So we can't simplify here. We can't simplify here. We can't simplify the 5 and the 1, but we can simplify the 12 and the 8 because we can divide both by 4. Divide by 4, divide by 4. This gives us 2 and 3. Now let's multiply. 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 1 is 2. And we're almost done. Remember, we have to convert from an improper fraction into a mixed number. So let's convert 15 halves into a mixed number. Can you do 15 divided by 2? No. Can you do 14 divided by 2? Yes. What does 14 divided by 2 give you? That gives you 7. And what's going to be left over? 1/2. Box your final answer of 7 and 1/2.